Okay, hi, following on. I'm going to decorate this page. And what I have is one of my journal cards that's pre-collaged. And I want to add this image. I want to pick up this colour, sort of, on the next page. So I'm going to use this image here. I might add a little bit of book page and maybe some washi, just to add a little bit more depth to that. And that will be the journal card, and that will sit inside a pocket. And the pocket is here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn that up just a fraction. I hope that I've done that straight, more or less. Okay, yeah. But before I do that, I want to do a bit of sponging across the back here. And I'm hoping that my antique linen will look good enough across there. So let's grab a embossing folder. Right. Now you can see I've used a die cut, and I've cut it out of reasonably thick cardstock, and I have used that in the past. Or I've got this die. But I think I'm going to use this one, because I just really want something a bit random up here. So I'm going to take the page out. So, yeah, maybe like that. And I want to try and avoid this area here, which could be interesting. Let's see if I can mask some of that off with some paper tape, masking tape. There's the end. So I'd like to mask off that area there, down to about here. And also that bit. Sorry if my head's in the shot. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, that's about it. As I say, nothing too involved. Is that the word I'm looking for? Right, let's try. That up. Yeah, you can hardly see it, which I knew would be the case. This is quite a pale colour, so we'll go over it once more. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Lift it up. See what I mean? Can you see that? It literally is just a faint outline. Okay. Let's just pop that back out of the way. And that particular die lends itself to making yourself a little embossing folder. Okay, so that's our page. Then our pocket will sit here. And I've doubled this over too, so I'm going to, just to give it a bit of extra strength. So I'm going to glue that down, glue stick, what I call paper glue. There we go. And we'll take a little notch out of there and hope that my punch is playing nice today. And of course it isn't. go the other direction for a change. Yeah, definitely need to get the tin foil out. Well, that chewed it up nicely, didn't it? Okay, no worries. We can tidy that up. Just trim round. There we go. And we'll ink it. Ink it all the way around. There we are. So I need the art glitter glue, and we'll go across the bottom. Just going to float it a little bit away from the bottom and the edge there, but keeping it well clear of this punch side. Okay, just make sure that this fits in. Oh dear. Yeah, it does. It just needs to dry though, that glue. That's fine. Okay, now we need to do a bit of decorating on this. Is that straight? Yeah, not bad. Maybe do a bit of decorating on here, a couple of tags, something like that, but we'll think about that. Now on here, I want to add this little bit of book page at the top, and I can add that with my paper glue stick. Don't want to cover the stitching. So then, if I've done that upside down, I have, for goodness sake. Oh dear. Let's just pop that there for a minute. Give this a wipe. It's okay. Right, let's try that again. Glue stick. And along the top. Just inside of the stitching. There we go. That was very forgiving, that piece of paper. Okay. Now I thought what I'd do down this end, I'd add some washi, which is the similar sort of colouring. But I'm going to add down a little bit of glue here. Put that lid on. Just to add a bit more of that green, that lovely sort of tealy, pepperminty green. Now, where's my ruler? There we go. And we might, will we add some across the top? Maybe a smidge. Yeah, I don't want to go right up to that paper, I don't think. I'll go about there. Okay. All right. Let's add this image. And this image is from rubyandpearlxo. I'm using up bits that I've used for other projects. And this is one of those. Come down a tad. Yep. is that? Oh, it's glue. Okay. Now, let's have a look, see if we've got any labels, or let's trim this one out. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that's our journaling card. Now, let's have a look at this pocket. See if that's glued down nicely. It's quite a tight fit, but it does fit. Yeah. Perfect. And of course you don't see any of that background stamping here until the journal card comes out. Now, what if, let's have a look at that. I'm thinking about doing the same over there. What if we stamp, just gently wash across there? I'm going to go for it. It could either be what I see in my mind, or it could be a load of rubbish. So, you know, no pressure. I just think it's like a double thingy, you know, like adding an extra layer of dimension. Yeah, actually, there you go. Yeah, I like that. I don't mind that at all. Shall we try and be clever and put that little sprig there? Oh, why not? I'm feeling daring. Ah, perfect. Okay. Pop all those away. I'm trying to tidy up as I go along. This break, I have tried to do a bit of tidying up in my room. It was in bad need, let me tell you. I'd got scraps of paper all over my desk. Yeah, I like that. I think that works quite well over there. And what would be even nicer is if I had a butterfly that I could add to that page. And this is another scrap of paper. Why don't I cut that one? I think that could work. I'm not as fast at fussy cutting as Rachel. Have you ever watched her fussy cut? She's amazing. She's so quick. I'd lose half the picture if I went at her speed. Oh dear. Nearly there. job I'm only doing one butterfly, isn't it? This is the sort of job I do of a night time. Okay, that's my butterfly. Let's see what we can add to that. A scrap of something. Oh. And it's got a bit of green on it, so that's perfect. Mine always looks so tatty. Oh, maybe that bit's better. No. See what I mean? So messy. This isn't the best cheesecloth, I don't think. It's more like, what do you call it? It's gone. It's more like the stuff you make ham bags out of for Christmas. You know, to wrap your Christmas ham in. Okay. Bit more sponging. Let's get this down. Muslin. That was the word I was looking for. I knew it would come eventually. Delayed action brain. Okay, I'll probably trim some of that once the butterfly goes on. That's stuck to my fingers. That'll do. Okay, there we go. So there's our pocket. Let's pop it into the journal. Just have a look. Yeah, that's quite pretty. I quite like that page. Take the journal card out and there's more sponging here, stenciling. Right, there we are. And when that page is closed, actually that works quite well because the colours are the browns and what's going on here? Oh, it's not. I've got them in the second one down, this one. Oh dear, you just can't get the staff, can you? Oh, golly gosh. Right, let's try that again. These rings are too small for my hands. I'm hopeless. There you go. I'll probably sponge this page when I do the other side of it. But, you know, given that you can see this page underneath, I think that's pretty good. You don't see much of it, but as soon as you pop it open, there you go. All right, well, that's another day caught up. Hopefully, if I can get this video up tonight, we'll be more or less back on track. Okay, thank you so much for calling past today. I really appreciate you've taken the time and I will see you hopefully in the next video. Bye now.